weighed columns on Blackboard for your practical grammar class for general English. The first thing to do after you log into Blackboard, you need to first create some categories. I'm going to show you how to do that. So first, under your Grade Center, right here, click on Grade Center. And then under Grade Center, you need to click on Full Grade Center. It will bring you to your Grade Center. Mine is empty right now. To create your categories that you want to weigh, go under Manage. And then once the drop-down menu comes down, click on Categories. And for your class, you need to create the categories that you first want to weigh before you can weigh them. So click Create Categories. The first category you're going to create is called Mid-Session Test. Go ahead and type that and click Submit. The next category you're going to create is called In-Class Activities. So go ahead and type In-Class Activities and click Submit. The next category you're going to create is Homework. And click Submit. The next category you're going to create is Quizzes. And click Submit. The next category you're going to create is End of Session Oral Test. Click Submit. Then you will create End of Session Writing Test. Submit. And the last one you will create is End of Session Grammar Test. And click Submit. Now that you have your categories that you want to weigh, come back to Full Grading Center and click. In your Blackboard, you will see over here on the right side, it says Weigh Total. Go down to the drop-down menu on Weigh Total, click, and hit Edit Column Information. You can keep all of these displays as is. Primary display is the percentage, because that's really what we care about. And the weighted sum of all your grades is based on your weighting for the categories. So for this purpose, we're going to put in different numbers because everything's worth a different percentage. So your mid-session test, we'll find it here. Mid-session test. End of session. Right here, the first one. And go ahead and send it over to the weighed columns. This category should be 20%. The next one we're going to weigh is your End of Session Oral Test. And click over there. And this will be 20%. The next one is your end of session writing test. And send it over, and that will be worth 10%. Just go ahead and click out of it, and it's still weighing it to a total of 50%. Then we have our end of session grammar test. Go ahead and send it over, and that is worth 20%. And if you just click outside the box, it's adding up your total weight. Then we have in-class activities. And send it over by pressing the arrow, and that is worth 5%. And just click outside the box, continuing to add up your weight. And next we have homework, which is worth 15%. And click outside the box. And then last but not least, we have our quizzes, which are worth 10%. And there's the quizzes, and type in 10% and then outside the box. And then your total weight is 100%. The next thing you need to do is you need to set the columns as proportionally, because there are different point values for different assignments, so we don't want to put them equally, only if every assignment is worth exactly the same. So I think it's best to keep it up proportionally, because different assignments are worth different points. They're not all equal. So just change everyone over here from equally to proportionally, so then we'll base it on the point value rather than everything worth the same amount of points or the same amount of percentage equally. And there we have it. That is creating your weight columns. Just go to the bottom and click submit. You can keep all this the same because you want to show your students what they're getting in the class, and just go ahead and click submit. And then you can notice the weight column. If you go back under edit column information, it should be still there. All your weights that we just put in and your categories all set to the appropriate percentage that we want for the class. And there you have it. If you have any questions, just please let me know, and enjoy your night.